welcome back. I just want to touch on a subject of new releases of Kali Linux operating system. So I already mentioned when we downloaded our Kali Linux 2020.2 that in case there is a new version of Kali Linux available, feel free to download that one instead. And we can see already that there is a version 2020.3. Now, this is something that you will have to get used to. Kali Linux makes around 4 to 5 releases every year. The good thing about them is that they don't have major changes usually. For example, if we go to the blog of the official Kali Linux website and we navigate to the Kali Linux 2020.3 release, we will be able to see what are the new things that we have. So there is a new shell, and don't worry if you don't understand any of these. Most of these just give a different appearance to the Kali Linux itself. So these are the major things that they have changed since the previous version, and the most important part is this new shell right here. Now, shell and terminal is something that we will talk about later in the course. However, every time a new Kali Linux release comes out, you want to read about it just to see what is new. For example, I have downloaded the 2020.3 version, and you will see if you have the 2020.2 that there is pretty much nothing different. Even if you open the terminal, it will look the same. But what the new thing is that they talk about right here is the new shell, and that is ZSH. We can enter the ZSH like this, and this is a new type of shell that they are looking forward to change the bash with. However, all of the commands that we can run in a regular terminal also work right here. So there is pretty much nothing too different. And another thing that I want to talk about besides the new releases of Kali Linux is that you can always download the release that you feel the most comfortable with. For example, if you go to the website old.kali.org, you're going to be able to download all of the previous Kali Linux versions that came out before the newest one. And you will see only in 2020 there have been 4 different versions, and there is going to be one more, I believe, right now in December. So they release new versions a lot. Inside the course, we mostly use Kali 2020.2, but any new release that has some major updates, I'll make sure to create a video explaining what those updates are. Nonetheless, I just wanted to mention this, and let's get back to setting up our virtual environment. See you in the next video.